design and create different kinds of beers, brew the styles of beers that I want to brew. Relationship with Eric Elliott, we partnered up and figured this was a good time to make the move. So yeah, super excited.
What do you do here at Ellison?
I am the head brewer here at Ellison Brewing Company, so I'm responsible for working hot side and making the work and filling up these fermenters. Ellison Brewing Company would have to be a lot of hard work, dedication, passion, love, and beginnings to a new family for me. Right now I have 12 beers on draft, one on nitro, and we rotate our beer engines as well.
What brought me to Ellison was a desire to do my craft and kind of work on my hobby and also get paid for it. I'm the assistant brewer, so I help make the beer. I'm also the head mead and winemaker, so I make all the wines and meads. Ellison Brewery to me is kind of a home away from home, and it's because I practically live here.
What brought me to Ellison Brewery is the beer and the opportunity to work with some great people in this industry. At Ellison Brewing Company, I'm a cellarman and an assistant brewer. I was a patron before I worked here, so it's a place that I can hang out and work.
What brought me to Ellison Brewery? It was a chance to work with some amazing people, help bring craft beer out to the Lansing area. I am the head cellar gnome, so basically a little bit of everything. Ellison Brewery to me is pride, hard work, because we've done everything, built it from the ground up, so it's a little bit of heart and soul in it.
What brought me to Ellison Brewery is that I went to DeWitt High School with Eric and Aaron, the two majority owners. I was a teacher at the time when they approached me with this opportunity, but I was bartending and serving tables nights and weekends just to get by. I love the service industry. I love serving people and giving them what they want, what they need, and I like interacting with people every day. So they approached me with this opportunity, and there was no way I could say no. Here at Ellison Brewery, I am the brew pub manager, so I handle all operations front of the house. I got to interview and hire our amazing bar staff. I handle promotions, giveaways, and then I get to handle all operations up front. So I make sure that we have all the supplies needed to operate day to day. Ellison Brewery to me means a fresh start. Great opportunity. I was approached by a group of passionate individuals to build something with my bare hands from the ground up. We're not sponsored. We're not a corporation. We are 6 individuals who got our hands dirty, put our blood, sweat, and tears into an amazing product, an amazing building, and we want to bring amazing beer to the community.
My name is Aaron Hanson. I'm part owner and president of operations here at Ellison Brewery Spirits.
I'm Eric Elliott, part owner as well, president of sales and marketing.
I run the distillery, that's my responsibility, and then on top of that I also help do fixing repairs or troubleshoot equipment that's malfunctioning, help run the day-to-day operations as far as ordering, the back end of taxes and the bookkeeping part of it, and basically making sure everyone here is doing their job.
Mm-hmm. And so my role would be, we're a partnership. We're 50-50. So whatever he needs help in, I help him. My main background is in distribution of alcohol. That's one thing I've done in my career. And so I'm responsible for all the distributors, contracting, filling orders, making sure these guys are good to go on if we do have an order come in that we can fulfill it and get out in the market.
So the Ellison story is actually, it's a long story, but it's a short story. So the long part is we've known each other since we were in high school. So it's been 15 plus years of history going back to 10th grade football practices. him starting a family, me going to the Marine Corps, working overseas as an automotive engineer. And then the short story of that is, it's been about 18 months since we started writing the business plan and coming up with this concept for the brewery distillery. I got back early 2014 back to the U.S. About June, July, we started seriously taking the business plan writing and development serious. And started approaching banks for a bank loan in the fall. And March of 2015, we got our bank loan approved. We started.
Mind you, it was on my birthday, March 24th, 2015. It was a good day. It's a good day.
And then so we started renovations on the April 1st.
Yep.
April 1st, we started renovations, and we opened to the public on October 2nd. So
I'm Eric.
And I'm Aaron. Come on in to Ellison Brewery Spirits for some of Mid-Michigan's highest quality craft beer.
Cheers. Cheers. It was nice beer. It was a good day.